Hey Aries, Candy here. Okay, I'm looking into what the new moon in Pisces brought in for you for March, for the remainder of March. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please book a personal reading with me. Book a personal reading with me, or you can donate to my channel and to my business. It's pinned here at the bottom, my Cash App, but if you're viewing this from YouTube, it'll be pinned in the description along with ways to get in contact with me to book a personal reading. All right, Aries, so what did the new moon in Pisces, oh yes, bring in for you? It seems like realization. Yeah. Before I really get into these cards, I'm seeing that you had been toiling about something. I feel like it has a lot to do with your relationship with someone, a relationship that you have with people. You've been toiling a lot. So this new moon probably brought you some clarity because nothing is set in stone. And you kind of know that. Like, this may not be the end all be all for you. Relationships with people, your job. Be bold and make the first move. Or you're realizing that if you don't act, then nothing is going to come to you. Yeah. If you don't act, if you don't start, you are a cardinal sign, by the way. So this cardinal moon is like the initial step towards something. It's something that's creating the pattern for everything else. And it's basically saying that if you don't rise to the occasion, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Oh. So it's really time to see the new moon in Pisces. What I said. That's what brought into you. That's what new thing was brought into you. Some clarity, some realization. Like, if I don't take the step, then I'm pretty much not going to get anything out of it. So let me see what's the best step for me. Yeah. You're being given the opportunity to really slow the fuck down. Okay, Aries, because y'all are the cardinal sign and y'all like to move. Y'all like to make moves. Y'all are a fire sign. All right, it is all about the action. But this new moon kind of put you to rest. Made you kind of sit your ass down. All right, nothing is set in stone. Tell me more about this. Queen of Coins. All right, so your money. Oh, did you guys realize that y'all need to be putting money away? Or that is there a new venture or a project that you were working on? Hi, love. Is there a new project that you were working on that you didn't get paid what you thought you were going to get paid? Or you weren't able to save as much? You weren't able to save as much as you thought you were going to? You chose, one of your options that you chose won't be as large as you think it is. With this Seven of Cups, you had a lot of options. You had some things that you thought really, you thought about this. You thought through this. Right, Aries? But still, it wasn't quite the right investment. Or you're feeling right now that it's not the right investment. It's time for you to really look into the situation. Okay, so it's not necessarily saying go for it or don't go for it. It's telling you to use your discernment. It's telling you to really slow the fuck down. Because I know y'all about the action. Hi, love. I know y'all about the action, Aries. But it's telling you to slow the fuck down and really use the discernment. And that's what it's really bringing into you, because you realize you had a lot of options on the board, or you're realizing that what you chose may not be exactly what you want. In a couple of different, I see cups, I see coins. So I do see that it's work. I do see that it could be a love situation. I do see that it could be a project that you could be passionate about. But there's some things that was left undone. And now it's time for you to really meditate and contemplate. Okay? So it's telling you to go forward. But go forward in what? I heard taking space. Going forward and taking your personal space. If you've been thinking about taking some personal space so you can pour into your own cups with this temperance, okay? The temperance, that bitch is pouring into her own cup. All right, she got a toe in the water. All right, she is not leaving herself thirsty. All right. Yeah, she's not leaving herself thirsty. So this is why this is coming up. Because you're not supposed to be leaving yourself thirsty. You ultimately make the final decision in whatever it is that you're, having to make a decision about. You've been in your head about making this decision. It's almost like if I get the 2 of coins, I wouldn't be surprised. It's literally time for you to sit the fuck down and make a decision about things. Because if you're unsure, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, what's the point? Hi, love. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, Aries, then really, what is the point? Especially if it has something to do with the relationship. I know it's more difficult than that sometimes, but you really have to first use discernment. So, Aries, let me get you affirmation card, but I truly feel like sit the fuck down before you make any decisions and see what's the best decision for you. And that's something that only a certain amount of quiet and calm can really give you. Not busting moves. You used to busting moves, but you need to slow down. Okay. It says, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Meaning that if it's something that you know for sure is going to work out, it really is time for you to be more paced. Because I don't see rushing into things. I see you making something happen. Hi, love. I see you making something happen, but I don't see you rushing anything. I see it being a well thought out plan. I see it being well thought out before you make another move. But it's telling you that you have to make a decision. But not until you get the clarity that you really need. Okay? So, my Aries, I love you guys. I'm open for personal readings, okay? So, love you.